Good morning. Welcome to Thursday. We may have started off dry this month, but we certainly have not ended up that way. We picked up more rain in the metro area, and a lot of it had to do with the movement of the storms moving from the east to the west. So yesterday afternoon, we saw those showers and storms pop up along the Sandias. That easterly wind pushed those storms to the west, and so we started to see the activity move into the metro area, and they were slow movers, and they dumped a lot of heavy rainfall, so we did have those flooding issues yesterday afternoon, and we did pick up a decent amount of rainfall. This is what we picked up yesterday afternoon, nearly quarter of an inch in Placitas, an inch in the foothills, more than an inch in the Heights. Tijeras Canyon picking up nearly an inch, and the Sunport only picking up a trace amount of rain there. And even though we picked up quite a bit here, we picked up a lot more of it over in Alto and Ruidoso, where there was flooding there too, nearly 4 inches of rain in that area, and we could see more shower and thunderstorm activity again this afternoon. There is a flash flood watch in effect for southwestern Colorado from noon until 9 p.m., but right now not too much going on the radar. Most of us are on the dry side to start off this morning. A few showers down to the south over near Socorro, south of Socorro, moving toward I-25, but those are fizzling out as we speak. But again, later this afternoon, we'll likely see those thunderstorms start to pop up once again. Superstorm track will show that starting off with a few clouds this morning, but mostly dry. Heading toward lunchtime, we'll likely see thunderstorms start to develop once again up in the mountains, but most of the rain will be confined to the southern and western part of the state, where we still could see heavy rainfall and perhaps some flooding. So that's where I think the biggest issues are going to be, but we still could see those few thunderstorms in the metro area once again today. And then going into Friday, still plenty of moisture around, so we'll see a good chance for showers and thunderstorms to develop across the central and western part of the state once again. Temperature-wise, this morning we're starting off in the middle and upper 50s, 68 in Albuquerque right now, 66 in Socorro, and 59 down in Ruidoso. It will be another warm and quite humid day today, with those temperatures topping out in the upper 80s. It will be warmer on the northern half of the state, where we'll see more sunshine. So in the northwest, a few thunderstorms this afternoon with highs in the low 80s in Durango, low 90s in Farmington, with overnight lows in the 50s and 60s. Your extended forecast shows a decent chance for showers and storms going into the weekend, cooling off in Durango with highs in the 70s, mid-80s in Farmington before warming up in the early part of next week. In the southwest, numerous showers and storms here too, with highs in the upper 80s, overnight lows in the low to mid-60s, 90 in Lordsburg, 89 in Las Cruces. In the southeast, we'll see a few thunderstorms here this afternoon with highs in the upper 80s to around 90 degrees. So it will be warm and quite muggy today. A few spot storms as we head into the weekend, but heating up back into the mid-90s as we head through the weekend and early part of next week. Don't think we'll see much in the way of storms in the northeast. A small chance for a few spot storms with highs in the mid-80s. In the northern mountains, we'll likely see thunderstorms pop up again this afternoon with highs in the 80s, right around 90 in Espanola, otherwise partly cloudy. Santa Fe will see a decent chance for rain today and Saturday, then drier next week and warming up back into the middle and upper 80s. In the east mountains, a few thunderstorms will pop up this afternoon with highs in the 70s and low 80s here, 84 in Estancia, 81 in Mountain Air. And in the metro area, we could see a few thunderstorms again this afternoon with highs in the upper 80s, overnight lows in the low to mid 60s, so certainly not feeling too bad in the evenings. We'll see a better chance for rain on Friday and Saturday, then drier next week, but heating up with highs in the upper 80s and low 90s.
This is